4:40 a.m. and we're off. We got 5 cameras to go set up. Let's get it. Yeah, it's so light for 4:40, but it's also June 27th, so that's why. So a few years ago, like 2018 or 2019, we had probably one of the worst winters we've had in a long time. Killed a lot of antelope, killed a lot of deer, killed a lot of elk, and hunting's been pretty shit since then. But I've had some hope this morning. I've seen more bucks on this drive this morning than I have in probably the last 3-4 years combined. I've seen 7 bucks just driving. Like, as it hasn't, like, when growing up as a kid, yeah, you'd see bucks all the time. Like, you'd see big bucks, little bucks, short bucks, tall bucks, fat bucks, skinny bucks. You get the fucking point. But, like, I've seen a lot of bucks on this drive this morning, and it gives me hope for the future. I hope there's a future in hunting in Oregon, because it has gone downhill fast. Blame the liberals. But yeah, it's looking good, guys. It is looking good. If y'all do a Ukiah buck tag, I've seen some. Hope y'all get some. You guys will never believe it. I just looked on Onyx. I'm at 5,400 feet right now, and I'm fucking way up in the mountains. And I'm gonna insert a clip. It looks like shit because my back camera's broke, but there's fucking antelope up here running on the road. What? Life doesn't make sense anymore. No fucking way. Are these antelope? Oh my god. These are fucking speed goats, and I'm up at like almost 6,000 feet. What are they doing? I swear, it doesn't matter like where I go, how long it takes me to get there. Like, as soon as I roll up, it's like I got shit. So I'm digging a hole. What is up, guys? Just getting ready to head out. Super jacked right now. Ooh, we're gonna turn that brightness up just a bit. That's a little better. Getting ready to head out, loading the pack up. So we got some buck jam. This right here is weighing, I think it was like 8 pounds. Down on the bottom. Apple flavored deer cocaine. Regular deer cocaine, faster than the Cheeto on cocaine. Some more apple flavored deer cocaine. Here's a mix I've been experimenting with. I'll say on one of my sites I was doing closer to home. This actually got hit more than the deer cocaine. This right here, for any of y'all that want to know, is apple juice, cherry Kool-Aid, not fruit punch, not fucking like strawberry, cherry. A little bit of sugar, some syrup, and some salt. They love it. Absolutely love it. Now we're going to be running 3 of these Wild View trail cams. They're it says they're powered by Stealth Cams, so that's why I started picking them up, because they're pretty inexpensive. And I got some Python cables on them. So I got 3 of those. One of my Stealth Cams. And then I carry this crappy Simmons. They're like 20 bucks. So some of them the flash doesn't work for some reason, but I put these up in areas where I'm like, this might get stolen. But it's all said and done with all this loaded up, my water and my food, I think we're right at like 63, 64 pounds. So it's gonna be a heavy one, folks. It's gonna be a heavy one. But also, I mean, on top of that being heavy, it gets lighter as you go. You know, you drop a camera, drop a little bit of cocaine on it, deer cocaine, and by the time it's coming out, it ain't nothing. I'm gonna shut you guys off while I get this ready, and then we'll get back to it. Check that patch out. Yeah. Well, guys, we are off back into the wilderness area. So like I said before, my favorite place in the world. I seriously, almost died. I seriously cannot wait for a couple more years. My son will be old enough to come do this with me. It's gonna be a blast. Gonna be a blast. So we got about, I think, 2 miles till I set my first camera up. And then I think after that, we got about another mile till the next one. And the other one's probably only a half mile from that. And then the other couple cameras, I gotta figure out where to put up when I'm back there. But I kind of left it open like that because usually while I'm back here, you'll stumble up into something that looks really nice, really elky. I can smell elk already. You can tell they've been hanging out in this meadow feeding. Love it, guys. If you can't see the shit-eating grin on my face, I love this. That tree right there, that's bear. That's a bear. Tore this up. Its highest claw marks are right there, so it's an alright sized bear. I'll probably end up picking that up on camera. I'll tell you what though, if I see that in here during Archie season, whack, that's gonna be summer sausage. That's if I don't film my tag before that. But who knows? If I start getting religiously on camera back here in this, I'll just come hunt this. I'll just put my tree stand up in one of these meadows or something. Or make a stand or do something. But it's some good bear sign. Pretty fresh. Probably within the last, I don't know, couple weeks. As you can tell, it's a bit thick in here. But good. This is just like a straight, like, swamp. There's mosquitoes everywhere. I even got DEET on. I feel like a fucking horse flipping my mullet trying to beat these fucking mosquitoes off me. They're terrible. Thick with 2 C's. Five by 6. About 4 years old. Scoring about 265. Not quite what we're looking for, but we'd take him any day of the week if he got in front of us. I'm back in here a little bit of a ways. And a lot of people will tell you, it's crazy to kill an elk back there. You gotta hold out. Yeah, no shit. But y'all are average. Y'all don't work out, y'all don't run, y'all don't do any of that stuff to better yourself before the season. It hasn't even been a bad haul in. Sweating a little bit, but not too bad. Almost 70 pounds on the back. If I was hauling an elk out, it'd probably be about 10 to 20 more pounds of load. Downhill though, which would be so much nicer than going up like this. And then, when I get out there, get on the Zoleo, message the cavalry, come back, get the rest of it. It's a hornet's nest. Ow. Stick just popped up, hit me in the eye. Oh, we're getting to this first meadow. I'm gonna probably put a camera. Oh yeah. Like 2.5 miles. It's a little more than I thought it was gonna be, but I ain't mad. Mad one bit. That just means there's that much less likely of people getting back in here. Shit. God. Beautiful. Well, I can tell they're coming out of here. I don't know if there's a deer and elk blade right there. Supposedly there's a wallow on this other side. And that's what I'm gonna go look at. That's what I'm gonna go look at. I don't know if y'all can see all those flying around. No, I don't see them on camera, but there are so many fucking mosquitoes. How do I literally look at that and be like, well, it's not quite what I was thinking, when that's what we're looking for. I literally walked right by us 5 feet to my freaking left. You gotta be kidding me. Boys, got a camera right there. Oh, I'm still gonna throw one up, but I'm just gonna put one of mine up that has a cable on it. Dang it, God, that pisses me off. Right on the tree I wanted to put it on. Oh, that's the name of the game, guys. Hike in here to this wallow, and there's a camera right on that tree right there. I'm still gonna put mine up. Fuck. So homeboy had his camera up on that wallow over there. Well, I'm still, like I said, I'm still putting mine in this meadow area. The only thing I'm gonna do different is he's sitting in the wallow. I'm gonna put bait up over here, so hopefully I can still get something on camera. Dang it. Luckily I do have a game trail right there. But it's the name of the game though, it's public land, man. Public land dance. Alright, well, I do got a game trail like going up onto that hillside up there. Got a little bit of water right in here. And then so right here, I'm gonna put some bait down. I'm basically gonna have to saw a bunch of limbs off this tree and I'm gonna hang the camera right there. See, I'm not, this area is juicy, so I'm not gonna not put one here, but I'm just not gonna be that asshole that puts the camera on the exact same tree as that guy, because I'm just not like that. But wow, I've never even heard of that kind of camera that he had either. It was like probably some random Amazon one. But props for him getting back here and putting it up. He's got the same like mine I do. I just hope I don't get up to my other spots. I mean, they're a little ways away from here, but if he's finding this area like I am, imagine he possibly found those other areas. I just don't know if he's willing to hike another couple miles into this shit like I am. Guess we'll find out when we get there. Let's get to work, guys. Alright, got the tree all cleaned up. Now time to get this bait out right here. So at this spot here, I'm just going to do this plain Jane deer cocaine mix, but I'm also going to do my own little mix on top of it to give it some scent. Get a little bit in the stump here so it soaks in. Alright, so we're going to spot one, so we're using camera one. Let's get it. Yeah. Camera number one. Oh, actually, it's camera number 6, but camera number 1 on this trip. Alright, just getting up to the second meadow. There should be, oh, right there actually. See, there should be a wall up here too. Bam. There's fish in there. No, probably was a frog swimming. Oh, it was a frog swimming. Alright, this wall right here. We're gonna put the camera in that tree. I would have got a kick out of that. I should have brought my freaking climbing stand, but I didn't. So I was freaking like reaching up trying to grab those, pull them down and cut them off. It was pretty comical. But I'm gonna take some of this buck jam and dump it around the outer edge, probably only half of it, and save the other half for another spot since there's already good water here. I'm gonna get going on that. You guys set up right here real quick. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, big old frog. That'll do, donkey. That'll do. Alright, camera number 2 is up. It's a little straight. Bam. Right on that wall. A bunch of that buck jam poured around it. Well, half of that buck jam poured around it. Alright, so it's a bit out of the way down here. But supposedly, on Onyx, there's a road down here. I can't see it on the map at all. But if there is, that would be nice. That would be nice. There's elk tracks all over in here. And supposedly it also says there's a spring. And if there's a spring, throwing a camera on that bitch. Well, that road is non-existent. Kind of like I thought. It says there's a spring right here, which, I mean, I guess it's right. Not much of a spring, but it's a spring. Alright guys, so right now it's 9:57. Just mixed up some cereal, some protein powder, and some freeze-dried fruit. I got some Pedialyte. And add a little bit of that pre-workout to it as well. It is hot, guys. Freaking hot. It's probably the hottest it's ever been when I've set cameras. Like, obviously you can't tell, but my whole body is just like wet. Wet. What am I doing? Fizzy. Yep, energy boost with it. Much needed. So this little spot here ended up being a bust, but I'm not too mad because it's a little bit out of the way of all my other cameras. With the other ones I can kind of hit on the line, but still. This is the juice, guys. Honey bunches of oats, actual oats added as well. Freeze-dried blueberries, raspberries, strawberries, banana, and a little bit of strawberries and cream protein powder. Add water. Holy shit, I stand corrected. There is a freaking road right here. He's trying to tell me there's a mine down here. A mine? That'd be kind of cool. Wait. Oh, that's a good one. This is why there's mines and stuff like that around in here. Get a lot of that. I mean, there's gold and all that kind of shit out and around. Just kidding. I don't know if that's fucking true, but there's a pretty piece of granite, so just seemed fitting at the time I said that. The only problem is it says that mine's like 500 feet down that hill. I mean, losing 500 feet and then having to regain that 500 feet. I don't know how I feel about that. Down. Found another tree all marked up by a bear. See his path he's taking right here. Show yourself, Smokey. Let me let this 38 fucking sing. Oh, can you see? Hollow points make you bleed. Y'all, this is one hell of a mine. Not? In what fucking world? What are you guys smoking on, X? I cannot begin to tell y'all how happy I am I came down here. There's nothing more I'm enjoying right now than climbing out of this hole. It's the best thing ever. I love wasting energy and time. It's amazing. Great. Well guys, I'm real happy with knowing that it is all down here, all downhill from here. Literally. This is the highest point in the entire area. So I think it's like the surrounding 5 miles. So, downhill. So, I just walked up on this nice bedding area. So, I think y'all know what that means. Cam time. I got this camera up. It's nice. We got a bed right here. There's a bed right down there. Bed right here. Bed right there. It's a pretty solid spot. Just kind of, like I was saying, I wanted to carry one in case I stumbled upon something. Well, made it to this wallow. I'll tell you, it ain't too much of a wallow. It's a dry year, guys. Dry year. I think. Dang, I really do not have a good tree to put a camera on. Except right. Oh my god, that was ankle deep. And nice. Except this little one right here. One of these little ones. Dang it. Oh well, we'll make it work. Camera number 4 is up. Wallow, bait. It's gonna be a good one, guys. That one's gonna be a good one. On to the last camera. Mama. Talk about holy rub. Another one right there. And looks like their bed right here. Basically, I just gotta drop right down there. And that's where that meadow and wallow is. And from there, it's straight to the bottom and out. And I'm out. Well, it happened again. 2 out of my 4 spots have cameras on them. Well, 5. 2 out of the 5 spots have cameras on them. I'm not going to put a camera up here though, so sorry dude, it's going to happen. It's going right above yours probably. It's not going to be that asshole that puts the camera on the exact same tree as that guy. Because he's got a camera there, and where is it? Right, well, there. Tree stand. Public land dance, man. Public land dance. I'm still like, I made it only across over to here. I'm still debating, God, do I just throw my freaking camera up? You know why? Because I already hiked all the freaking way in here, and I'm not gonna get another chance to come back out. Well, dude, please don't mess with my camera. Going right on this tree right here. I'm doing us both a favor. I'm gonna put freaking bait on this wallow, so hopefully it benefits us both. Well, dude, please don't mess with my camera. Going right on this tree right here. I'm doing us both a favor. I'm gonna put freaking bait on this wallow, so hopefully it benefits us both. Well, I set it up, guys. I'm hoping that guy can be a good sportsman.
I mean, I put salt and I put deer cocaine and I put freaking buck jam out in front of his camera as well for him. So I didn't touch his. His only had a strap on it, so I could have easily stole it or done something that a dick would do, but I'm not like that. I'm hoping he can just understand that, yo, it's public land. This is gonna happen. I mean, I'm only one more guy in here with the camera on it, and I'm not sitting this wallow like he's sitting it. I don't plan to sit it. I plan to just hunt the surrounding area around here, and I just put that up so I can try to figure out what kind of bulls are in here. Please be cool, dude. To the bottom and just in time. I'm bone dry out of water. God, look at my eyes. That freaking pollen from those trees has been doing the dirty. We're gonna fill up right here, fill through some water, and then get on our way, guys. Well, guys, we did it. Got all the cameras put up. Made it down to the trail down here. Just got a couple mile hike back. Gonna have me some beef stew mountain house with a little bit of cheesy jalapeno. This is for popcorn, but I really don't care. It's delicious in here. I also got a little bit of Pedialyte mixed up because I'm feeling it. Not from like overexertion on like my muscles, but like the sweating is real. It is so hot. So hot. Want to touch the hiney. We're gonna eat this up, guys, and get out of here. Well, guys, we made it. 8 hours and 44 minutes later, we made it. Hopefully when we come back, we'll have a lot of good pics on those cameras, but that's probably not gonna be till just before archery season. I might not even get to check them till I'm actually hunting, and that would be interesting. That would kind of suck, but it would be interesting. Let's get out of here, guys. It's flipping hot.